Well, hey everybody, come on in. Let's do a home tour of 109 Telling Wind out here in the Boerne area. Come on in. One of the things that's beautiful about this home is that it is a semi-custom home. Now it is $1.9 million and it sits on 1 acre. Now this is out in a place called George's Ranch. Now George's Ranch has 2 sections. There's going to be 775 homes, I believe, and everything has to be 1 acre, which we all love. Now when you walk through the door, you see this dining room. Now this is what they would call a formal dining room, but what makes it really special is that you got 2 things. This way would be your butler's pantry, and then coming this way, we have a beautiful custom kitchen that opens up into your dining room and also your living room. So you can be a part of the conversation if you're the chef on duty this day. So what they've done in this home, you have cafe appliances which are beautiful. Now I love this, I'm in love. We have a waterfall island. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now also, these are some beautiful cabinets. They're by J-Craft. J-Craft is a beautiful cabinet builder. Now they've done 2 colors, this dark color and then the light color beside it. Now, even though that they're 2 different colors, how they bring it together is the handles. Now you'll see all through this home gold. So again, cafe appliances for the dishwasher. Now this is also a monogram stove. It's beautiful. I mean, who doesn't want this? Now they've also done the microwave and then an additional oven. So you've got 2 ovens. When you're in a home this size, you definitely should have double ovens, and then you've got a little place for the coffee and lots of cabinet space. And of course, my all-time favorite must-have, this is a must-have by the way, is a pull-out trash can. This is a must. Now they've also done a beautiful Kohler farm sink. So it's beautiful. Now also we have a breakfast nook, because you gotta have a breakfast nook. So you've got here in the kitchen, you've got your living room, you've got your breakfast nook, your formal dining. There's a butler's pantry and we'll definitely show that to you. Now let's proceed on into the living room. I love the living room because I want to be a part of the conversation. I can't bake, but I can cook. So I want to be a part of it as I'm making, you know, food for my family. Now they've done a beautiful modern fireplace, totally love. Now out here in George's Ranch, everything is all electric. You've got an option for propane, so you could definitely do that. But they've taken this and they've tiled it all the way to the top, and they've added little features for the sound bar and things of that nature, but they've taken it to the ceiling, which are 24-foot ceilings, so that's beautiful. Now, they've also pulled in from the kitchen a cabinet here for storage. You can never have enough storage. So we definitely love that. Now, let's go take a look at the game room. Now, I'm a firm believer in game rooms need to be close to the kitchen where the snacks are, because nobody wants to walk far to get the snacks. That's how game rooms get used. Okay, so now this is a game room and it's really great. They've got a table tennis here. And if you'll look up, you've got a beautiful modern light feature here, but then we've got a painted ceiling and we've got rafters. So that's beautiful. Now then we also have plenty of place for storage for your games, and then a place for people to sit and watch the table tennis game or a pool table, whichever, you know, works best for you. But this is the great plus. Movie room. I love a movie room. This is a place for a family to gather, you know, to be cozy about it. So you can have a beautiful movie. They've painted it the black color, which is definitely still in, but then they took the cabinets from the dining room and also from the living room, and they brought it into here. So you've got the same color features going on. So it's just a beautiful place to hang out. So you've got that. So come on everybody, let's go take a look at the master bedroom. Let's go this way. As you can see in the master bedroom, they're bringing the black this way as well. So black and gold, and then the flooring of the light wood is all their color palette for the whole home. Now they've taken the black and they put it on the walls. They've left the ceiling white, which really makes it look even bigger, but it keeps it very modern, so that's beautiful. Now, if you come over here, so on here, they've done a modern wainscoting and they've left the color black, but then they did a little texture in here, which they can bring throughout the whole home. It's a good size, modern, beautiful master bedroom, but over here is the master bathroom, and this is beautiful. Come take a look. Again, we're keeping the theme of the light woods with the white. In here, we're using gold and black fixtures. It's beautiful. This is definitely a his and her side of the bathroom. I mean, this is lovely. And then the oversized shower, and then you've got a modern tub. So it's just beautiful. One of my favorite things, and this is a Martha Stewart thing, is to have the laundry room off the side of the master bedroom. I think that's ingenious. So let's take a look. So inside this laundry room, it's beautiful. You've got your washer, your dryer, and a place to keep all of the stuff, like all the soaps, lotions, and potions that you need and all of that. Plus we have a sink and additional cabinets. Now they've done the walls black, left the ceiling white, but then they did the cabinetry in here white. So it just really makes for a great location and all the things. So absolutely. Let's go take a look at the other downstairs bedroom. Come on. So this is the secondary bedroom downstairs. Now it has its own closet, of course, but then it also has its own private bathroom, and that's super nice. So when you have people that need to stay downstairs or don't need to go upstairs, or new babies, things of that nature, a room downstairs is always an additional plus. So right off the garage, there's a beautiful mud room. And I just think these are so important for families. I mean, where are you supposed to put your shoes? Where are you supposed to put your book bag? We all think in our heads that our children are gonna be good and they're gonna put them here, but you never know. Well, anyway, it's a wonderful space for storage and right off the garage. And then it leads right to the kitchen, which of course is where we always all wanna be, close to the snacks. Between the kitchen and the formal dining room, this is a lovely butler's pantry. It's a place to have your wine storage, and then a place for your additional silverware. Then also it's a place for you to put all kinds of wonderful things. So it's lovely with undermount lighting, which who doesn't love? A home this size would not be complete if you didn't have a home office. With putting the office just a few steps up, it kind of separates it from the family part of the home so that we can go in there and conduct the business that you need to do. And again, in this office, we've continued the theme of the black and the white and the gold. It's a beautiful space. Now also they have the wood flooring is completely different than what's on the stairs. So that way there's a beautiful transition. And then we've got these beautiful doors to go along with it. Okay, we're upstairs, and upstairs features 3 bedrooms with a Jack and Jill, which is just wonderful. And then also with 1 bedroom that has its own private ensuite. One of the features of this home is that they use stairs to really make a beautiful architectural design. You go up into one of the suites, you go up to the next level. It's really nice. You might say there's a lot of steps and I might fall, but it just really adds another detail, another level. As you can see, you can overlook the great room. You can see the kitchen, the breakfast area, the back porch, and the living room all in one space. All right, here's a great bedroom. I love a good Jack and Jill, I do. When you've got kids and you've got 2 girls, they need to have their own space. So we've got a good Jack and Jill bathroom. The tile is a beautiful chevron pattern, so we love that. Then you've got beautiful tile. The tile's got a little texture to it, so that's super nice. So a Jack and Jill bathroom is definitely something that's wonderful. So if you have a boy and a girl, they have their own separate vanities and they share a tub, which is great, or 2 girls and they still have their separate vanities, which makes for a quiet household as well. So if you're looking for a home on an acre of land that's 4,000 square feet, this is definitely the house for you. It's listed for $1.9 million. So give me a call and I hope to see you soon. Thank you so much, and don't forget to like and subscribe.